So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this black macrame. I started out by painting this wooden rod. I think this wooden rod is half an inch thick, and I used the Waverly Antique chalk paint. After I painted the wooden rod, I removed the excess of the paint with the paper towel. Painted 1/4 of an inch wood dowels, because this one I'm going to use to insert it in the middle of the macrame. All of the wooden dowels, they are cut to 24 inches wide. So we're going to start doing the lark's head knot. For this macrame I use 18 pieces of cord, and all of them I cut them 16 feet long. To do the slit knot, all you have to do is fold your cord in half and then make a loop, as you can see here. Go over the wooden dowel, and then you're gonna insert the rest of the cord through that loop. We're gonna start with the square knot, and for this you're gonna need 4 pieces of cord, and then you're gonna make like a number 4, as you can see here, with your left cord. Then you're gonna take your right cord and you're gonna go under the middle 2 cords and over the loop that you made that is on your left side. And then you're gonna do the same thing but opposite. You're gonna do your loop on your right side, and you're gonna take your cord that is on your left. You're gonna go on under the middle 2 cords and over that loop that you did at your right. Now I'm going to continue and do square knot with the rest of the 16 cords that I have left. I'm going to continue and do square knot, but now I'm going to take 2 of the cords that I have to my left, and I'm going to pull them aside, and I'm going to continue to do square knots all the way to the right. When I get to my right, also I'm going to leave 2 cords. So you're going to leave 2 cords on your left, and you're going to leave 2 cords on your right. We're going to continue. We're going to do the same thing, and you take 2 more cords from your left, do square knots all the way across until you reach your right, and you're going to take 2 more cords out. You're going to repeat the same pattern all the way down, and every time you start a row of square knots, you are going to remove or put aside 2 cords from the left and 2 cords from the right. And then you're going to have this triangle shape. So now we're going to start with the other triangle, and this one goes the opposite way from the first one where we did. What I did is the last square knot from the triangle, I took 2 cords from the left side of that last square knot and 2 cords on the left side, and I did a square knot. And then I took the 2 right cords from that last square knot and 2 other cords on the right side, and I did a square knot. And then you're gonna go start the second row, and I start always at the middle, and I take 2 cords from the right square knot and 2 cords from the left square knot, and you keep going the same way, taking consideration that when we started we took away cords from both sides, and in this case we're gonna be adding cords from each side. When you start the triangles on this side, always start your square knots in the middle. The first triangle that we did, we always started on the left side going towards the right. But in this case, a little trick is start in the middle, do your square knots to your left, and the ones to your right. So I already finished the triangle. As you can see, it goes the opposite way from the first one that we did. So now I'm gonna insert the 1/4 inch wooden dowel, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the cords around the wooden dowel. And this is how it looks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do the same thing all over again. I'm gonna do the square knot doing the triangle as we did at the beginning. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fringe all the cords. I know it's a little tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to make. I decided to add another wood dowel, as you can see here. So I did 2 triangles, a wooden dowel, 2 triangles, and another wooden dowel, and then I fringed at the bottom. Well guys, hope you like this video. Remember to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Be safe everyone.